അയ്യോ രാഹുൽ ഗാന്ധി again so many things. Usually there are so many things these fellows are doing. I wasn't home, but again something is happening actually. I know that. Don't do. Yeah, so the thing is, I wanted to clarify many things. See, yesterday I told that I mailed. Actually, see, there are many things. So, see, actually, people need to understand one thing. See, this Modi also that now that G20 University connected culture, whatever the thing, actually, these fellows are sucking my blood. That's the thing. These fellows are not having anything of any intellectual power of their own. They will suck others' brain and use that, and they will show off publicity. This is what Professor Pushpak's master cut strategy. That same thing only this Modi also doing. That's what it in each and in India, across India, wherever all the events he will inaugurate. He's the only one man. All the BJP people are frustrated, and that's the way. But these fellows are cutting down, controlling, hijacking them through all the ways. This is what the things these fellows are doing. The same way, whatever the things coming from my mouth, Professor Pushpak is desperately, eagerly waiting, and through that all they are making changes so many. Then these fellows will make ensure that contest people will what? Compete each other and shout each other and create conflicts, and so let them spoil themselves. That's the way these fellows. On the back, these fellows are sucking. I don't understand. Contest the so-called great leaders. When you will get this consciousness? See, first I would like to mention one thing. The entire activities of Congress people, each and every fellow is being controlled by actually what Rahul Gandhi yesterday told, the remote control is Modi and Pushpak's hand only. Okay. See, I will tell you this women bill, reservation bill they have brought, right? Professor Pushpak Modi team understood that what will be the impact the woman thing in the Congress can propose, that all so many things. So immediately the foreseeing plan they have executed. Also all gang rapes and all things. This is what they will do, all the crimes. Then have to clean the face, touch up with to show the people track. They have done so many things for women. That's what at the last, that also much before election, women reservation bill. Literally, namesake. After 10 years, it will be implemented. What a strategy! So. Then one thing, they made institute that the OBC thing has to be raised by Rahul Gandhi and the Congress people. Do you know the reason who have from where the control has come? This is what again, how much people are a puppet of them, why they have brought this OBC thing. There is something, the great Pushpa Pattajari and the so many through the Kerala criminals, something is executing on the back. This is what their reality, what these fellows are projecting Hinduism, and how they are marketing and selling creating conflicts between people, and selling not trapping the people to vote for them on the basis of Hinduism. That's the way this dangerous lobby is doing actually. So much before that, one point I want to tell. See, yesterday day for yesterday or something, I told that, see, I have people, my friend, my lovers friends gang, they are across India. We have also in Hyderabad, Telangana and all. I told that the groups are there. So that's what yesterday these fellows made up. Also I have mailed against this Kerala, all this lobby, the control things yesterday. So immediately these fellows made that Hyderabad, that person, that Muslim, Aima, some president or somebody, to challenge Rahul Gandhi that, so can you come and compete in Hyderabad rather than Wayanad? So these are all purposefully they are keeping the trap. Since I have made that command, that's why these fellows are purposefully making that. So the control is in their hand only. That through the Kerala lobby also they are controlling, and these all things. Since I made that thing, this is not so. Rahul Gandhi will go and that challenge will take up, and this is the way these fellows are deviating and making people as a puppet of their place. This is their psychic disorderment. This is what Professor Pushpak and this Modi, everybody's. This is what the disease fundamental. So don't get into any challenges, or they are going to see these and all people. They are keeping as a puppet for you. Whatever the thing challenge and everything, you will compete in Amethi. That's it. And don't get into any of these things. These all external things should not get affected. Focus. That's the only thing. Yeah, so then I will come back. This obesity thing. Why they made purposefully you to project that in the Lok Sabha everywhere. Actually, I will write in mail this thing that should be written in mail only. But the thing now I am not in a position to write. I don't. I am in little bit. There is some reason. Yeah. So. That is otherwise I will write in mail order. That will be the up to it. But anyway, that also these BJP people, these fellows made you people as a puppet. That is the reason they made purposefully to put that obesity thing. Any otherwise I will tell. Actually, that is now. See, there is now their what their action plans, BJP's action plans, and everything is based upon what I am proposing everything only. The same way these fellows, they are making the Congress to go in their way to counter that. So as a challenge to me that's the way these fellows are doing that. So these Congress people are just blind puppets and going like that. It's going. That's what happening. This is the way. Not only you people. This is the way they have spoiled my family, my sister, brother, all the hundreds of organizations across the world. This is the way they are making. These three kachara doubles. The one who is not having any brain or intellectual power or nothing. Only game playing through like a crack vakra buddhi. That's the thing. Okay. So now the G20 University Connect also. I have mailed to the G20 countries that this is the platform should be used for such things, and that's the way I wanted to. So that's a immediately G20 University crack fellows got an idea. Oh, Kachara bastard, double bastard. What is the eligibility to use that name even? And then, yeah. So then coming back to the obesity. See. My brother-in-law. So actually in Kerala, the caste system there are the Nayars, Iravas and all. They are not that much different. They are more or both are powerful people and all. But the Nayars will be coming the top and Iravas will be the below that. See, this all Congress is not having any caste. They are against the religion. This all. But now the Congress through Congress people, all these fellows have brought the thing. This is what their third class mindset. These Kachara doubles. Actually, see, my brother-in-law is that Irava category. Actually, the K. Karnagaran and all, I think so. They are on that's the thing. So that's the thing. Actually, see, they are from a well. None of these Congress leaders or these Prabhatayar, Modi or Amit Shah, their thousands of family has to born and brought up to stand in front of their family, family and their college standards. Okay, they have his mother and all. They have 9 brothers. Their 9 are all in top means well. Government employed, all their well class family they are. Okay. They also see my sister and brother-in-law, they were colleagues in NIC, and then he also got into the scientist post in NIC, but last time he missed this thing, the interview last oral he missed that. So then during this their marriage time also. So my mother was first telling no, because now he's also the Moolam star. That's the only thing. Yeah. So then but when I talked to brother, like he told me that see if the family everybody is agreeing, then only he will marry. Otherwise, what he can do is he cannot get married in his life. That's the way he can do. Otherwise, he will not do anything against the family's permission. Like that, he told that. Both the families are agreeing that only. That's the reason I only arranged their marriage. everything. Okay, that's the way. So that's again according to the family standard culture. So none of you fellows are having any eligibility to share. But I know in IIT Bombay also, Pushpak the Kachara double bastard born for a prostitute. I will explain how that prostitute justified, okay, in detail. So that for Abhishek also, they have injected everything. I never went to it. Abhishek only came and always 24/7 was standing in front of my room and hostel everywhere. And his brother got married to a Canadian lady, a Christian lady. Okay, and they don't have any. His father even told that we don't have any problem and that. That's it. But this crack fellow will go and inject a poison. His bastard. He is actually his mother might have gone to some Pataja that on to get a Brahman tag for that. That's why the first is Patajari, second is Patajarji. So the both bastards got. That's the way. Like that. That's the reason he is injecting this poison everywhere. A bastard one who is not even knowing what is Hinduism or not following anything, or 24 hours doing their worst and bad karma pujas and all to grab. This is the only thing. And this is what the point. So the same way, this since I criticized this thing. See, why I wrote that to Rahul Gandhi that mails regarding the all the caste things and all everything about their family history, everything, because that much comments and stories these fellows are creating. So I wanted to make them realize what are the things, what is the thing these fellows are doing on the back too, and why they are, how they were able to turn all the people across India against Congress, how they devastated Congress. For justifying that, I wrote everything, and then how we can counter or come back. That's the thing I wrote, and I am not insulting, or I am not like this kind of a psychic disorder. Okay, so that's the reason purposely they made this thing, and then that's the reason to every time with Rahul obvious thing, and this fellow, he is not knowing for what he is doing this all thing. This is the way these fellows are making puppet, but this psychic disorder fellows will get a what enjoyment in the back. The same way the Kerala fellows also, that I know that this is the way, this is what how the people are getting puppet of this thing. And so I will explain in detail. This is again way I am telling again to Priyanka Gandhi. So I know that the moment how these fellows will control and crack. This is the, see, these same fellows only hijacked my sister and brother and through their offices threatening and the entire TCS and Wipro and the NIC and all the police politicians. To them, they are considering was like the super captain. That's what my sister and brother got overwhelmed by the way he is considering them and giving all offer and office everything and then through them only making ensure that I should be spoiled and threatening and giving chemicals inside home and stealing my things and documents, everything. These all things he is giving them to them. He will project them as high and keep. And on the back, he is doing in the IT bomb builds, he was making everybody to insult. That's obviously he was telling he's a cutter bastard, third class, born for a prostitute. That's the thing. And they are. You just go and ask who is Rajan Maharshi in Trishur. That then you will understand that what is his family quality and culture. Okay, and his father is, they are both are teachers, and his father has so much of blessings where he will stand in he can know the water position and also that Guru Ayappan's blessing and all there. That is the, see, even though I mailed them against between, actually that main things in their family, in his father's family also, some screwing up fellows are there, jealous fellow. They were screwing up my brother-in-law. That's the thing. And then created some comments. That's what the trap I am telling always. Then this they purchased the home in Narnala, that Edapalli home. That is Vastu problem. The home have Vastu problem. And that their own person died. They previously hosted that the one person died from the above floor, second floor. They fell down and that person died. Also, the previous owners of that house was on man and family. That family, that their both the children also quarreled and so many things got. That family also got so much of problem. That's why they sold that house. At that time, my sister and brother went and purchased that. This is the thing. So that's why again from that time onwards. There were so many problems. This is the way. See, this is what my bad stages. The first in that tournament that with uncles, with uncle and grandmother, I stayed that. Actually, that is a big house actually. That uncle rented for his business. What flexibility, he wanted to stay near to that. So for that, actually that house also has been constructed for actually a doctor's family, but they were not able to stay. That home has a this because of was the problem. We were there, and then the second in my home that was the problem. The third time this thing, this internal, this firm, there all these fellows who created the fake mental certificate, everything, these all things. So this is what the Vastu is, the science that actually that is the energy vibration. So we can technically prove that when this see every particle have that energy, right? So at the time that cannot counter that position to how the energy flows, that's it, that will get a negative impact, and that will create conflicts and confusions in our energy vibes will, the balance will get changed. That's how this is process, this thing is processing. That is the truth only. So also when we will be in the right Vastu house or that thing, and then we can know how our thought process are getting clearer, everything that's I will tell you that also that I am experiencing. So that's the thing. So that's the way these fellows have made that thing. That much is the impact. See, now your each and every action is, the control is in their hand. That's the way. Also, I will write in detail. So that's the reason. Also, nothing is impossible. Nobody can tie or block or anybody. We everything have a solution. And also, something is getting delayed means there is some more things to be cleared or something like that. The way, that's the way. Okay. So don't get into unnecessary things or traps. Nothing. Also, the Congress leaders. So this Professor Pushpak is so adamant that our variety things should not come out like that. The way. Actually, that is his mental disorderness. He is nothing to control or anything. That actually that is also his fear. Out of his fear only he is doing these all things, but he is not having any fear to do the crimes, but he have always fear to do the right things. At that time only he will get that. That is the especially his own brain's own portion is that negatively polarized that we cannot do anything. So we should not get dwell into that. He want to control all the everything should go under his fingertip only. That is his problem. Actually, many times I'll think that we can. I know that previously he used to for each and everything he used to ask, and we had a nice rhythm. But the problem at the moment something is thing, he will devastate it. That's the problem. That's the danger. That we cannot undertake. So that's the same yesterday also. So the way actually 2-3 days back I mailed that, and I used to get energy, and we nicely explained everything. So that he felt so happy, and through Supra Sangra have seen that a teacher feel blessed to that his student in the more the way, but even though he didn't give enough attention like that, and all, it's telling that, and all I understood. But again yesterday, since I mailed immediately the fertilizer, that pesticide has come. Also one another thing, that way this fertilizer way they are now changed the thing into fertilizer, this pesticide. Actually there are some fellows, see, this and also a chronic genetic disorder. See, first I will tell that Lakshman's case. So for him also, he understood my power, quality, and all, what the blessings and how his business decisions for everything, it's getting benefited everything. He was like a mad fellow, crack. He also have chronic genetic disorder. So he desperately want me. That's the way he want to see me. His wife, mother, sister, daughter, all forms like that. The way he was mad like that. This is the way. And also I have an obligance if that kind of, that's the way he was bounding through the education fees, this and all things the way. So this, then that when he understood that I will not go in way, he went mad out of his psychiatric disorderness. Actually my father was, see, even though these all other people used to be keep in the trap, and he was in communism, so much of thing, and he was not even though these fellows used to create conflicts in family, and it was not that big and big, it's okay, it was everything my mother was managing. And then so this Lakshman have a thing that if people are not going in his way, he will make them, he's an alcohol addict, and actually after drinking this he will talk in that is entirely from his subconscious mind. People will get confused. Many years I was not knowing these all things, and I went into the trap of him because of this only, by believing this, what are the things he is telling like that and all. So then this fellow, if somebody is not coming in his way, he will make trap that person through his network and make them alcohol addict and spoil them. That is what his way of his chronic genetic disorder, that I understood. This is the same way what he have done when he understood that I will not go in his way, as he was expecting and executing the things. What he done, my father has a classmate, he is a crack, a bad fellow near to our home only, and he trapped that fellow and gave his son an engineering seat admission in his place, and then through them he was controlling my father, and eventually made my father also an alcohol addict. Actually, that's actually during my father's last years. Actually, previously he will be, well, at least, or some once in a year or sometime. That's the way. He was not an alcohol addict or nothing. He was, but during his last years, he made the fellow became making him like that, and so many things. Actually, my father went into so much of stress. He realized that the communism, this what he was blindly believing and um, supporting and arguing for, was doing so many crimes, that Pranarayi Vijayan and all. And then also we were not in home, and we are busy with education, and he thought that we will go away from him, and also so many then he was not able to come out from these traps, and so many things he realized, and he went into lots of stress, and like that only he died. That's the same situation I could feel now. That's the thing. And now I want to tell one another thing. This is the same psychic disorder Professor Pushpa also has. That's the thing. He wants everything. If it's not coming, he will devastate like it. This is a chronic genetic disorder. That's the thing. That's how, and these fellows contacted each other. That also I know. See, the same way. Also, one another thing. This Rahul Gandhi's Rahul Joda Yatra is happened, right? Then I know this our discussion was going on from February or something, but Rahul Gandhi was not knowing it, but these fellows are knowing that. So that's the reason on another thing I got a doubt during the Harjoda Yatra. Then in the Kerala at some time only, they told that he will compete from the Kanyakumari district for the next Lok Sabha. So that also I know that their control is there, that Lakshman's control, these lobbies control. That in itself I sense the thing how Rahul Gandhi is going into the trap center. Okay, so don't this all Kerala lobby